It's that time again. Let's go ahead and jump into the queue here while I set some things up on the side. I really don't know what to expect from today. I guess we'll see what we end up doing. We might end up doing some Paladin Quest stuff. That might be part of the stream. Other than that, I guess it's just going to be it's just going to be main story quests for the most part. There might be some side quests on the Isle of Umbra. I think that was what it was called. I'm not sure. I thought I saw a few there. Hey, what's up, Cubits? Alright, so I guess we're going to Aleport first, because you have to go there to get to the Isles. So I'm pretty sure last night we heard that there is just some spooks and specters on the island, and we were going to go talk to some adventurers to figure out what exactly was going on there. Candlekeep Quay. Forget where that place is even. Oh no, the cat is meowing. What is it meowing about? Oh wait, what is this? Dead Man's Rest. There are some sailors who, even after death, cannot bear to part from the sea. Their moans, a testament to the chains that bind them to the corporeal realm. Slay these wandering spirits and sever those bonds so they may return to the live stream. Alright, well, I don't know if that's really our highest priority right now. Also, I guess this is one of the side quests. I'm not sure. I think this person actually gave us... Actually, no, this person didn't give us the main story quest. It was the other person standing in front of the gate, I think. Grave Happenings. O10, Yar10 looks to be scared out of his wits. Spirits. Wandering spirits all over the island. Got to do something. Aha, in the name of the 12, be gone. They're not going, are they? Sigh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, an adventurer. Thank the 12. I need some help here. The dead aren't resting so easy about these parts. How are we supposed to repair the lighthouse with all this roguery? Is it beyond me? What good's a lighthouse keeper without a lighthouse? Just a landlord wretch watching the ships flounder, wringing his hands. Got to have the lights back on. Actually, I don't know if this other guy had follow-up text that we might have missed. The lights of Pharaoh Sirius once guided many a sailor home. Ever since the calamity quenched its fire, it's seen many a ship run aground. But mark my words, one day I will see this beacon of hope restored. Alright. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, the game's really good. It's, we've been doing a lot of side quests and main story quest progression over the past few days. It's been really good. We just finished up Corthus last night. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding at Yorsh worth of wrecks and their cargo. Those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Huh. I think we've heard mention of this voice before also. You saw him too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse, I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Our supplies are dwindling. Our supplies are fast dwindling, fellas. It's past time we up and left this godforsaken place. Too many cooks. The haunted wrecks contain all manner of precious cargo, and Irapi Terapi believes he can find just the spice to take his soup from a bland to grand. Well, I'm certainly up a creek without an oar. Easy coin, they said. Waltz right in, grab the washed-up goods, then be on my way. Everyone will think you a ghost. Bah, might have worked for the real walking dead spirits about. 'Tis a damn shame, but ain't nothing worse than rousing the wrath of them skeletons. All that booty up for grabs, but I got nothing to grab but a ladle. What, a man's got to eat while he waits for the restless spirits to go wandering elsewhere. You look hungry yourself. Fancy some of this here chowder? Made it myself. Had nothing to season it with but salt, though, so it's on the bland side. While I tend it, why don't you go to the graveyard right quick and bring back some spices? I saw some nice-looking Far Eastern stuff before I had to scarper on account of a phantom. I told him 'twas a bad idea. These shipwrecks be uncanny, I said. I'm not saying I expected all these dead folk to be wandering about, but I said it was a bad idea. Pickled and brined. There are spirits and then there are spirits. Alduil craves one while fearing the other. This bottle is empty. Weren't that way a moment ago. There's some shummin suspicious going on. Oh, look, I spy an adventurer. How do you do, sir adventurer? You look like that big old lot of sand behind me. Wait, you know that big old lot of sand behind me? Them's the ship graveyard. Currents bring 'em all those wrecked ships, and whatever's in their holds too. Casks of wine, rum, mead, and brandywine. That'd be for the captain, and I'm kind of a captain. You look real enough. A lot of them aren't, you know. Those won't visit me. Wouldn't mind, except some of them are unkind. I need a drink. Here now, take this bottle and fill it with shovin' from over there. Pish on the Shevin hells and choke on the steam. Was supposed to be easy. Wine by the casket full, and mead. Beer too, of course, beer too. Weren't supposed to be no real spirits, you see. Alright, that guy's drunk off his ass. Oh, wait, okay. Well, I guess we can do this. Maybe? Apparently this is for a quest also now, so... Although, I don't know how much... We don't really have a lot of time. There's only 4 minutes for the fate, so... Might not really be worth it. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Oh well, we can just pick up a couple of skeletons for the quest at least. I'm just gonna turn off the level sync. Praying Mantis. Oh jeez. This ambience is a little bit eerie, considering what's going on here. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? Slay dead man's moans. Okay. So let's kill these 3 here. Okay, and then there's something over here. Pickled and brined. I guess that's where we get our booze. Fill the bottle with wine from the wine tun. Oh no, the birds. Look out. Wait, magic pot. Gimme an elixir. I don't have an elixir. What does he want an elixir for? Wait. Elixir, high elixir, wind up moon and wind up sun. Huh. Interesting. Alright, look. Get out of here. You friggin' bird. When they make those like loud yelling noises, it's the best. Empty wine bottle. Nary a drop of sweet ambrosia remains within. Well, I guess we better fix that. Why don't we just bring the whole barrel? Oh no, you sense a ghostly chill. It's the spirit of the booze. Alright. Apparently you have to kill that spirit to actually get the wine. You didn't actually get quest credit until it was dead. Clearly it was fiercely guarding it. I guess that ambient music kind of stopped after we entered the area. It only played for a little while. It's kind of strange though, it is a little bit eerie being here, because like, there haven't really been very many instances of undead in the game so far. There's been a few, but they haven't been prominent. Alright, we got our spices, we got our wine. We killed some skeleton bros. Let's get out of here. Oh, failure, dead man's rest, yeah. I guess we technically took part in that fate. Oh no, look out. They're on the move. Tain't fear with the rules changing all the time. I was a good looter, I tells you. Now suddenly the job comes with ghosts. Salvaged wine. The bottle contains a briny vintage found in tons recovered from the sea. Looky here, that's a full bottle. I had one of those around here before. I think something happened to it. Thanks, you're the best apparition I ever seen. Supposed to be other cargo too, chest full of electrum bars and the like for trading with the Easton Marashaman. I don't even know what he's trying to say. Me, I'll take the wine. Sniff, sniff. Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. I'm not drinking that. What a waste, all that wine and mead. Beer too, mustn't forget the beer. And the brandy wine for the captain. Sob. No, I guess it's spoiled. You got him. Chowder's coming along nice like. I could always cook a fine chowder. Far Eastern spices, a blend of exotic spices imported from well beyond the Sea of Jade. Aha, see, what did I tell you? Knew they were there, I did. I'll just toss them right in and this'll be a meal fit for an admiral. Sniff. Ugh, this smells like feet. How long is that spice bean left in the graveyard anyway? Sigh, now I ain't got no supper neither. I told them it were a bad idea. Easy money, they said. Sure, will be. For the folk on the island. I'll have to pay them for more papados and cream. Oh no. Well, it looks like there's nothing worth looting here. But the metal might be worth something if they were to loot that. Because the metal wouldn't go bad, right? Surely. You really got rid of all those moaning sods, didn't you? They're resting better now, all whinging sons of trolls. It's been one thing or another around these parts. Ships gutting themselves on reefs, reliable hands disappearing. This used to be a nice little spot, you know. Now the lighthouse is busted and we have things like this happening thrice a moon or worse. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? History repeating. David is sweating profusely. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mibidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000 yalm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Okay. He has no different follow-up, so I guess we gotta go get to talk to Mimidoa, huh? What is he doing here? What's been keeping you, Initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Yeah, some honey-voiced harlots been calling out to folk what wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, this takes me back to me days of as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. But they bloody would, though, wouldn't they? The brazen old biddies. Sigh. Some folk said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones as this day would come, and it has. I'd bet me a bum ear as sirens behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lures sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bid until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish upon me worst enemy, such maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send ye marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head over to her, to the ship graveyard, Initiate. Alright, so I guess we got, like, earplugs or something. I kind of figured there might be a siren of some sort after that one prisoner was talking about it. I didn't know what the chances would be that it actually happened, though. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. If she passes... Okay. Well, I guess now we just wait by the campfire. Oh no, wait, my chocobo doesn't have any earplugs in. What if my chocobo gets possessed? Yawn. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Do you hear that? 'Tis her. Look, out over the water. She's come, Initiate. She's come. Quick, lad, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Brass earplugs. Designed by Master Smith Mimidoa, these earplugs can block out almost any sound, including the song of the infamous siren. Oh, wait, what? Hither embraced true love, spurned his cruelty's reward. Am I supposed to... Oh, I can't use them. Okay. Well, I guess we just do the fight normally then. Cast out callous soul, dead to desire. Oh wait, hither embrace mine everything all. Okay, she's just like singing lines, basically. Spare mournful mistress distress. Why? Is she really gonna just keep sending these waves one by one? Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not relent, regret, forever alone? Wait, what is that bubble? Is that bad? I think it is. I don't think I'm supposed to touch those. Why is it going like deeper inland? My love a river, one look, soul river, or soul shiver. There's a lot of these bubbles coming up. Charmed captain. No more dark eclipse the heart. Hello, Chthonic. Okay. I guess that was that then. Eh, am I alright? Huh, I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two whatsits if we gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me. Kai? Don't recall having it no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, or what's name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Never mind. Be seeing you, lad. But wait, the siren got away. Isn't that problematic? Maybe we're supposed to go into Pharaoh's Sirius and like hunt down the siren, maybe? Oh, this fate is back again. I'm not too interested in it, to be honest. It's only level 40. Looks like someone might be interested in it, though. You mean it was a siren, but how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Alright. Show the crystal to Cena. Or might be Sienna, I think. I'm just thinking of John Cena now. We're headed back to Aleport. Hop in if you like. Yep. I feel like the A is silent though, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Kai. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Heavy warded pot. This warded pot contains a corrupted crystal. Aha, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Kai. Seldom if I have ever encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire aspected aether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice aspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ahaha. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Are you kidding me? Oh, mount speed up in Western Lanasia. Okay. The curious case of Giggity. Sienna knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Kai. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Now that you have driven off that pesky siren and slain her undead thralls, I suppose I can visit the Isles of Umbra for my research. On the other hand, it can be rather difficult to determine if the undead are sufficiently dead. That's true, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to Caden and Gridania. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought there was like another NPC standing here, but that's not the case. So I guess they were content with just letting the siren like float off into the distance. It seems a little bit odd. Floating off back into the sea. Let's see, where are we going here? To the Whistling Miller. I don't know why I just tried to mount. I guess it feels like a very outdoor location. It feels like mounting might have been possible. I wonder how many people are still here for the event. Oh, there's still quite a few people here actually. It's kind of surprising. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Snooty Rooster and Rooster Retainer. Wait, who are these? Rooster Retainer, my lord, I realize that you are undercover, but nevertheless I must ask that you comport yourself in a manner befitting of your lofty station. Snooty Rooster. And here I thought Gridanians were all dour-faced gardeners and carpenters. Why, this festival could put even the masquerades back home to shame. I don't know who these two are. I didn't see them here before, though. Huh. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I think I talked to him a long time ago. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Quicksilver, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Nailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twellswood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when, so you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Alright. Use the true heart to lure out the crystal bearer. Make your way into the lair of the Spriggans and use the true heart to lure out the Giggity. I don't think he mentioned where exactly. Apparently it's in Central Shroud. Actually, you know, it's probably faster to just go from here, I think. If we go out, I think if we go through the White Wolf Gate, it's probably fastest. I think it's this way, I'm not 100% sure though. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh yeah, there we go. No, wait, what is this? A resplendent rabbit. I didn't notice all these rabbits standing around. How precious and how fragile are the lives of men. I must endeavor to quell my army Tama, lest I unwittingly visit upon them a terrible fate. The thing about these NPCs is I have no idea who they're supposed to be originally, so it's like, I feel like whatever it is they're trying to do with them is kind of lost on me. You stand before the White Wolf Gate. Do you wish to exit to the Central Shroud? Yes. Oh, what is this place? I don't know if I've ever been here before. Didn't realize the Spriggans had a dig here. Spriggan Dig. Crater Golem. Oh, it's here. Jeez, it's really dark down here. What the heck? Can barely see anything. True Heart. This bright blood-colored aura is thought to be a symbol of loyalty and honesty. Crystal Bearer. It's a large Spriggan. Alright, deliver the corrupted crystal to Hayden. Alright, I guess we just teleport back to Gridania then. That seemed fairly straightforward compared to everything else we've done so far. I'm guessing there might be some other random complication that comes up, though. Let's see, what is the fastest way to get there? I guess this Aethernet shard is probably best. Pray don't not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? Sniff, sniff. What is that god's awful smell? Corrupted crystal. Over aspected aether manifested into solid form. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspected aether. Are you kidding me? Are we gonna end up just like getting every single aspect crystal before we actually get fire? Calm down, I just, okay. It is comprised of ice aspected aether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Better late than never. Hayden has neglected to return to you your corrupted crystal. Beg your pardon, Kai, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marks. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask you why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? To reflect poorly on me and my research, if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. The professor's thesis also postulates the existence of corrupted crystals which could be likened to specialized converters, in that they could only be used to alter aether of a single aspect to aether of another aspect, say earth to fire, for instance. Yet my research thus far suggests that that such crystals do not exist. Could it be that the professor is, dare I say it, wrong? I don't know, maybe. Okay, deliver the corrupted crystal to Sid. I'm actually just slightly curious if the one researcher in Camp Drybone has any alternate text now. But I'm guessing not. It'll only take 2 seconds to check, so... Then we can just go back to Gridania. Oh. Hush, man, I cannot focus on the flow of aether when your breathing is so loud. If you intend to remain in my presence, I must insist that you hold your breath. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright, well, let's go back to Gridania then. Also, I'm gonna close the window super quick while we're teleporting here. Or at least, I'm probably not going to close it all the way, I'll leave it open like this to crack. Alright. Where are we going here? Down this way, I guess. Oh, it's a vermilion furred rabbit. Would that I had been stronger that day, then he might still be here to partake in the festivities at my side. Who are these NPCs? One day, all this will be mine. Okay. I'm kind of curious if there's other rabbits around. I'm not gonna... I don't know. They seem to all be at like prominent locations, like entry and exit points. Like, yeah, look, there's another one over here. Azure furred rabbit. Whatever am I doing in this place? I'm here, and here I swore I would have naught to do with men after he was lost to us. Who? I don't understand. I wonder if there's going to be like some sort of a follow-up to this event or something. Wait, who is this? You're one of them adventurers, ain't you? Gridania fair swarms with outsiders are late. Can't walk 10 bloody arms without bumping into one of you. Don't be taking this the wrong way. We appreciate your hard work you do and all, but 'tis hard to be at ease when scores of strangers with your home. Yeah, okay, we did talk to that guy. For some reason, I don't remember him standing next to that tree, though. I don't know. I remember that tree being devoid of NPCs for some reason. I just want to like scout around really quick to see if there's any more of those rabbits standing around, because I didn't realize they were like scattered all over the place. I guess we won't spend too long on this, hopefully. I'm just curious if any of them might have something to say that might, like, indicate who they are. Or at the very least, like, maybe after the event is over, we could, I don't know, maybe, like, try and figure it out. So you already went to White Wolf Gate. Looks like there's none here. I wonder. Actually, at the Botanist Guild, I think like the leader of the Botanist Guild was in a rabbit outfit at one point, so I'm not sure if they still would be right now. Is that a thing? No, it doesn't look like it. And this NPC here, which I'm pretty sure was one of the rabbits, is not in an outfit either. Oh, okay, there's nothing here. What other exits would there be? Like, I'm wondering if maybe at the dock, or maybe at Upcali Falls, maybe. We'll go right to Sid after this. I'm just kind of curious. Like, who would these guys be? I don't even know. Because, like, this guy, like, they're from another land, I guess. This festival could put even the masquerades back home to shame. Like, the masquerades. Like, I'm guessing they're from Ul'dah, maybe? I'm guessing Ul'dah holds masquerades, perhaps? I don't know. I thought there might be one here. Oh, this place does look kind of nice with the eggs, though. This, like, kind of fall area. I don't know. Looks nice. Might be from the far-off land we haven't visited. The far-off land is supposed to be like America Wild West. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, down there, look, a well-oiled rabbit. What? What is this well-oiled rabbit doing here? Sir? You're not wearing your full rabbit suit, you're only wearing the head. Oh ho, Gridanian's artisans have clearly outdone themselves with this year's decorations. I can feel the inspiration swelling up from the depths of my very soul. Who is this supposed to be? It's some white muscular dude. Okay. Alright, we've talked to them before. Okay, let's just finish this rabbit roundup. On the off chance that maybe somehow one day these might provide clues as to who they were. I don't know. Seems unlikely. They seem to be fairly incognito. What the? Why is she dead? She's just a person lying on the ground. I don't know if that's like an emote you can get or something. to like lie down. I don't think I have it yet. Oh, I bet that's Godbert. Do you think so? I mean, it could be, yeah, because we did oil him. But so it can be random NPCs like that, do you think? Because I was kind of thinking, yeah. That's like the only NPC would make sense for, right? I'm surprised you remembered Godbert. Like, I was thinking, like, I've seen someone like this before. He always wears only undies for some annoying reason. He likes to show off his well-oiled body. What was it that he said? Gridanian's artisans have clearly outdone themselves with this year's decorations. It's yeah, I guess his dialogue doesn't really give any clues, unfortunately. There's no rabbits in here, right? Okay, we should be done on this kind of run around pretty soon. I really thought there might have been one at the docks. You don't suppose there'd be one like hiding back here? Independent supplier. Oh, here, Ravenford rabbit. Whoa, they have like this. This is like, isn't this like evil dialogue box? Long has it been since I journeyed to the realms of men. I must find one of strength that might stand with us against the impending calamity. What? Who is this? This is like forbidden lore rabbit. Huh. The impending calamity, huh? This is Blackboard Gate. The gates will remain closed until further notice. Yeah, okay. You could never go out here. I have some ideas of who that is, but we cannot say. Alright. Well, maybe one day then. When that's not spoileries, maybe. At this point, we think they're just random NPCs from all over. Huh. It's kind of fun though, like if you were to actually know who these all are. Be interesting to try and guess. I was gonna guess the one outside the Gridania Inn was that one archer lady from that party of failed adventurers, but of course she unfortunately already bit the dust, so it couldn't have been her. So I don't know who it would be then. There's two of them that mentioned like a quote-unquote him with emphasis, so like I'm not sure who they would be. Hey, Ursendale is still here, that's cool. Maybe it's a ghost of her? I guess it could be. After all, there are some strange things going on during this Easter event. Anyways, okay, I think that's it then for this. Yeah, I think we've basically explored everywhere. Unless there's somewhere in like New Gridania that we maybe haven't been. We went to Blue Badger Gate. Actually, oh, I don't think I went to the Archers Guild. I think that's the only place left. The language seems more fitting for certain other characters. Huh. Let me just check the Archers Guild really quick. Doesn't look like. We can stick our head in the door really quick, I guess. I doubt there's any. The bunnies don't seem to have been inside these places. Alright. Interesting. Anyways, at least we found some of them. I guess we could run up through this way. Just to do one last check. No more bunnies here. Where was the Raven Bunny? Up in Old Gridania, next to Black Boar Gate, right here. Which I think is probably the most interesting one. The quote-unquote Godbert Bunny was down here by the Leatherworkers Guild in the river. And yeah, then there's two more, like, down this way. There's also one over here, I think, by Yellow Serpent Gate. They're really scattered all over the place. I think that's probably all of them, though. I don't want to get too obsessive about them, but... What does this one say one more time? Because they both reference a hymn. Whatever am I doing in this place? And here I swore I would have naught to do with men after he was lost to us. Naught to do with men after he was lost to us. I don't know. She hates men apparently after one particular. Wait a second. Wait, is this? No, is that oh god, what is her name? The friggin' the paladin person, the paladin or crusader, the crusader classmaster. What was her name? I thought it started with like an M, maybe. I even forget the other guy's name too. It's so bad. But the one gladiator guy. The gladiator dude who, like, left. He, like, left the entire guild, basically. Remember? And then she was, like, really pissed off with him? I don't... Maybe. Aldous, yeah, that's it. Whatever am I doing in this place? And here I swore I would have naught to do with men after he was lost to us. Because he was gone for a really long time, and everyone thought he was gone. So, possibly? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. That maybe that's her. I don't know. That would be my best guess. That's the only guess I can come up with my limited knowledge of the NPCs in this game. And then this one. Would that I had been stronger that day, then he might still be here to partake in the festivities at my side. So, like, I would have assumed this was the archer chick, unless this is the mage. Which, again, I forget her name also. Could be set up to be interpretable based on the person. Maybe. Maybe this is the mage from that party. I don't know. And then I don't have any guesses as to, like, who the two over here would have been. No shot. I have no shot at all at who they'd be. I kind of want to just look at the one... What is this? Conjurer's Guild? Let me just look at the one by Yellow Serpent Gate one more time. See their dialogue once more. And then that's it. Then I swear we'll go to Sid. I'm sorry, this was just kind of interesting. Realizing that these bunnies are hanging out. We butchered spelling interpretable. That's totally fine. My spelling is usually not that great either. Let alone my pronunciation of certain words. Actually, wait, was it here? Or no, it was at White Wolf Gate, right? Spelling is so annoying. Yeah. Depends on the word, I guess. Some words are extra annoying to spell. Here, resplendent rabbit. What does this one say again? How precious and how fragile are the lives of men. I must endeavor to quell my Aramitama, lest I unwittingly visit upon them a terrible fate. I don't know. Sounds like... I thought I had like a kind of a fleeting idea there for a second. But I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we've met at least like maybe one or two characters who have mentioned like the fragility of man. But I don't think they were like major characters. I don't think so anyways. Also, I'm looking down here by the water wheel just in case there's any super sneaky NPCs. Sneaky bunnies. Alright, doesn't look like it. Alright, well with that unexpected extra Easter hunt is concluded. Wait, who's that? There's someone standing down there. Are they spying on people? Oh, your camera doesn't actually go up top, it looks like. Wondered if you could spy on people from underneath the... whatever you would call that thing. Alright. It's time. We gotta go give our crystal to Sid. Actually, oh yeah, he's down here, right? I'm so used to like not going down here. Oh, you have to go through the registration area. You can't just jump over. Airship ticket here. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Proceed to the landing area. You can't jump over. No springing cats allowed. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Kai. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Corrupted crystal. This particular sample happens to be covered in Spriggan offal. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Kai. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. A Lady of the Vortex. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... mayhap it is better that we remain positive. Kai, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. to Kurthus and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light, it was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Damn, that was a really cool cutscene. I like that a lot. Okay. It was like basically Sid's backstory. Well, we at least got a fairly significant amount of Sid's backstory there. Alright. And so he actually has ties with, God, I'm so bad with names. I already forgot. The main dude, though. The guy that runs the Garlean Empire. I haven't heard his name enough times to remember it. And I know I heard it in that cutscene, but like, names literally like go in one ear and out the other for me. Until I've heard them like 20 times, but yeah, that's kind of interesting also. What is it, Kai? Don't tell me you're having second thoughts at a time like this, or do you truly wish to return to Gredonia? Wait, what? Oh, you actually... They give you the option, huh? So this is really cool. Where are we, even? The Howling Eye. Where is this? Wait, Korthus, the Howling Eye. Where is this in relation to everything? Is it in Central Highlands? Or is it just like in the middle of nowhere? I'm just curious if you can ever come back here again. In this middle of nowhere? I kind of want to just take a quick screenshot of the airship in this place if you can't come back here. This is pretty cool, although, well, from here you can't really... Because the wind keeps on like blocking it out. You might have like a brief fraction of a second. You'd have to take it like right here, I guess. It looks really cool lit up in this kind of like eerie lighting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can't really get a really great shot of it though, because there's an invisible wall here, which is too bad. I guess there might be other places like this though, where you can't really like come back to them after you you clear the area. All right, let's go. All our efforts, all our travels, all of it was for this. Make ready, Kai, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was going to be it. Oh, wait, so I guess you can come back here then. Because it's a dungeon entrance, right? So if we go back to Gridania, I'm guessing it's just an airship option at this point. Airship landing. Oh, wait, what? Wait, where's the airship, though? Isn't it supposed to be here? Hold on, I think something is strange here. Let me leave and re-enter. I made a character on a pref server. I got my fishing from 9 to 26 in one ocean fishing run. Oh yeah, dude, those fishing raids. Wait, entrance. What? Oh, that's for the front line. Okay, you gotta talk to this guy. Wait, can you just like not... Welcome to the airship landing. Can you not go back to that place afterwards? I guess we just have to go there by the dungeon queue, huh? I guess. I guess you can't go back in. I thought you could always go back in here, but I guess you can't actually. That's so weird. Let me... Or duty support it? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go there yet. The gold saucer is something else. This is so weird, though. Oh, wait a second. Airship ticketer. But it puts you on the other side, so you don't get to go on the side that has the arrivals attendant, huh? NPC in airport, I believe? Oh, it lets you go back to the place? I don't know. I'm just curious. But yeah, we can, if anyone wants to do Garuda, I am going to be doing Garuda now, so just say the word and we can form up a party. Whether we have to get there through the duty finder or if we can find a way back to the place. Whichever way. From Isle of Umbra? Wait, why would it be here, though? I'm so confused. Unless... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I, like, misinterpreted what you guys were talking about. Unless there's, like, another ferry skipper somewhere on the isle. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Chthonic, did you want to do Garuda, or are you busy right now? Because I can just queue up for it. It's up to you. Maybe it was wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Unless there's like somewhere else over here or something. I don't know. I'm very confused. And for some reason I always thought you could go to the airship landing segment. I'll go back to New Gridania, I guess. Not busy? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to send an invite, then anytime we can do that. In the meantime, I guess I'll look at to see if we can somehow get back into the airship landing area, but I guess you can't. Which is strange. I thought you could. Garuda Sandstorm. It's time to confront. But this is this front line. I gotta try out PvP sometime. Welcome to the airship landing, and if you talk to the yeah, no, you can't go back into this area, I guess, even though you can see the arrivals attendant there. Interesting. Okay. Well... That's okay. At least we got to see that place before we left. Oh my god, that was fast. Alright, let's go. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. 12 Reserve, she's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Amaljaw and Kobold prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha 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 ha. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we have come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers are to bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength. They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots within with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha 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 ha. Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Kai. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Kai. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. Oh, dude, this music. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come, then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Oh yeah, I forgot there was other people. Oh, are we supposed to? Oh, I see. Okay. I do not know the mechanic. So hide behind the rocks when she does Minstrel Strong. Got it. Soon you will see the depths of your folly, mortals. Holy crap. The reckoning comes. There's no escape, no hope, none. My power, no. No, 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 no! What? How in the hells? Ha 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 ha, this is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. He 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 he. Of course, worship. So long as the X will keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. Ugh. Haha he he he, haha, no harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next, their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice, the wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. No, no, I claimed you, you should be mine. What? What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Oh, everyone left already? I see the windstorm is still raging here.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well, for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to. No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Aleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?"
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Holy crap, this is a long cutscene. Felt like I was watching a movie. Okay, so Gaius has a large mechanical dragon thing that consumes primals. It's partially dangerous. I like how Alphino is like, oh yeah, so the primals are dealt with now at least. It's like, dude, he just absorbed the primals. It's kind of an issue. Alright. Also, we're in Ul'dah now. That weapon didn't destroy those primals, it devoured them. Gods only know what else it can do. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Kai. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent. I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Where are we? Are we on the... Oh, we are on the arrivals side. I guess this is actually a very... It's kind of rare to be on this side. Because people... you can't really get to this side very often. It seems. Anyways. Reclamation. Elfino is ready to return to the Waking Sands. Wait. Are we just gonna go back to the same base of operations? Because... that looks like the same place. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. Wait. But shouldn't we, like, move our base? Like, they know where it is. And they have that thing. It got name dropped once, I forget what it's called, but they have that thing and they know where the old base was. Why would we go back to it? We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. We should depart for Vesper Bay at once. The Waking Sands awaits. But you're okay. I guess we're going to Vesper Bay. Apparently. Speak with Elfino in the Waking Sands. Okay, if you say so. Apparently we're rebuilding our base that they know the location of, and they have like an ultimate super weapon that absorbs primal energy with ease. And we've struggled to take down the primals up until this point, so it's not like you could just easily come here and obliterate the new headquarters or anything like that. Nope. This is totally a sound plan. Nothing can go wrong here. Yeah, they're gonna get longer and longer, and they're gonna start notifying you set aside time or not queue up for duties during some cutscenes. Oh, really? Holy crap, okay. Oh, we did this, like, side dungeon, right? I think this one might still be kind of high level, maybe? It's level 50. I guess we'll do this one kind of soon, maybe. Alright, this feels really weird going in here again. Tataru is not at the door. Why are we rebuilding here? This feels like Yuri, man. We shouldn't be building here. The lights are still out. Dude, why are we in here? Dude, everything is still a complete mess. I don't know about this. This seems like a terrible idea. But anyways, I had no idea, Kai. I can only imagine how you felt when you returned that day. Yeah, it wasn't the best day, we'll put it that way. Tell me, Kai, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. So we'll go with this. Wait. Who goes there? Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend? Alfino, Kai. Sid, wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of, it's been a while, Ida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in the talks at Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start if Yustola hadn't been here to help me. Yustola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Pepalima and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Yustola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allegan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever do you need? Or whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Yustola's return. For now, I say we rest.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
You stole it. Kai, I see you and Elfino are safe, and Sid. that we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Luisio guides us all, or guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordana, Castrum Sentry. Okay, so we go break down the door and we mess up one of their bases. How about that? Right? That's the plan, right? Gaius may have called it a weapon of ancient Allag, but I saw extensive Magitech modifications. An Imperial Castrum, 'twas to be expected, I suppose. Alright, let's do this. Let's go and rescue Minfilia and the others. Yeah, see, Ida's got the right idea. I guess that's everyone for now. I don't know. Is it possible? I'm just curious if somehow someone might have also snuck in along with Y'shtola. I guess it's probably not the case. But I mean, you never know. There's like a 0%, 0.1% chance. Okay. No, it seems it's pretty desolate here. Let's just go back. Dude, this place feels so weird though, with like no NPCs and the background music isn't playing either. It's so like weird. Casing the Castrum. Y'shtola wishes to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Kai. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial Castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Guardians deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portalane of House Durandir. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Corthus. Let us go to meet him and beseech his aid. It is fortunate indeed that we were able to regroup here. I did not care much for my chances of surviving a foray into an Imperial stronghold alone, but I am certain that together we will find a way to rescue our fellow Scions. Alright, so we gotta go to the Observatorium then. It feels like the Ishgardians, though. Well, I mean, they might know something that can help us, but they're probably not going to help us directly because they're, you know, they're too busy slaying dragons and all that good stuff. They're on 24/7 dragon duty. Might as well check to see if there's any goodies while we're here, I guess. Oh, there is. Looky looky. Okay, I guess we'll stop to get goodies then, since they happen to be available. I don't mind grabbing some extra dark steel. Cool. I don't know if there's any... I don't think there's any trees here worth getting. No, it doesn't look like it. That one mineral node is pretty nice, though. It's weird. I was thinking, actually, I think earlier today, or maybe yesterday, about the houses, and there was, what was there, like 4 temps? Haleonart and Durandir. But I thought there was also supposed to be a 4th one. I thought there was 4 high houses. I'm not sure if if we got introduced to the 4th one or not. Or if we did, I think it might have been very brief. Also, I'm having trouble keeping all 3 of them straight in my head. I know them by name, and I know which characters are supposed to be associated with them, I think. But... oh hey, the Moon Bros are still here. I feel like I probably jumbled all those different houses up a little bit. Oh, wait a second, he's not this guy. I guess it's somewhere else then. Oh, that's right, it's the guy in the first building you go into. I'm trying to remember which house this guy is a part of. Okay, he doesn't even mention. I think he mentions when you first come in what house they're a part of. Anyways, let's I guess we can take the fast way down. Oh jeez. Oh god. The long drop. Alright. Sad bird noises. Oh, that is a large chocobo with a hat. Portaline. Kai, the man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? This bird is right up in our grill right now. You are an associate of Histola, but of course, Lord Dremont confided to me that you were a scion of the 7th Dawn. Castrum Sentry, what interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see, that might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum, a Hyran woman, an Elizan man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's them, it has to be, Minfilia, Urianger, Papilimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Korthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and they both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Kai, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation, and as such it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Rithadtain, you depart for Castrum Occident at midnight. You will command the western front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out with the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to it? I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Eyes on the Empire. Lord Portalain would like to aid you in your search for Biggs and Wedge. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along Abelthea's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Yustola. Now the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Desmail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our men stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brickelt, Briselt may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Would that we could recognize your deeds more openly, but you know well our circumstance. That may change in the future, but the present demands discretion. Okay. So then we gotta go to Desmail Darkhold to figure out where Biggs and Wedge are, I guess. Also, apparently Gaius left presumably the weakest of his commanders in command of half of his army, so that might bode well, question mark. Oh wait, is this... Oh yeah, I guess we have been in here before, haven't we? For some reason I don't remember talking to the people way out at the outer gate here. I guess we must have, though. You stand before Desmail Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. Oh, I guess Desmail is the other, like the fourth house then. None but authorized personnel may enter. Letter to Briselt, a letter of introduction penned by Portalain. A letter from Lord Portalain, so you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. Well, the captors are like to be your friends, you say. Then let us pray that they're yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Orem Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Paramons. He should be able to assist you. Alright. Off to Orem Vale then. Dude, we're getting a lot of cinematics and plot progression, it looks like. Although I wonder how quick we'll find Biggs and Wedge, and then how much planning we'll have to do before we actually go into raid the Imperial prison. Might be a while. The Imperial airship. Aye, we saw it approach to land with a mine. I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel to take to the skies again, but not before it had been deployed. It had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Okay, I guess we'll take that. Footprints in the snow. Sir Paramount wants to share with you what he knows of the 2 fugitives. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Guardians who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow the prints to their owners. Oh. Okay. Maybe they're in hiding nearby then. Surveying. You have to do a very thorough analysis of the area, clearly. Eyes facing upward this way. Somehow with our eagle eye vision we were able to see that the next set of prints is all the way over here. Alright. I guess realistically we're just looking closely at the ground to find out where the next set is. Are you kidding? What is this wolf doing? Go away, Wolfie. The Wolfos. White Wolfos. Are we gonna go to the Dalamud remnants over there? I wonder. Seems like we're getting closer to them. The place looks so cool still. That crimson red against the pure white. Also, at least it's not a complete snowstorm right now. It's only snowing lightly. Jeez, this is a very long trail. Also, wait, what the... Are they under the bridge? Oh, they are. Wedge. Brr, so cold. I want to go home. Ooh, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Gasp. Hi, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The airlines were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell's bent on evading them I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. But Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taken care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Yida and Y'shtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Sniff. After 5 long years. Sob. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Kaya. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Alright. Wait, it's not that part that is Dalamund, actually. It's the nail. If you look at the map, I think that's the Dalamund fragment. Oh wait, you're here. I didn't realize. Are you here surveying the landscape? Or wait, are you underground? Wait, can you can go in here? What? Oh no, you can't. Never mind. I lied. I thought you could go down. Are you flying up overhead somewhere? I can't really see. The rain of debris is what created this? So this is like, is the red part not part of Dalamud then? Is this like just some sort of like crystal formation that formed? I don't know. This looks like it could be part of Dalamud. But then there's also like this thing, there's like a structure here that got obliterated, it looks like. Yeah. I see. Okay, there's one of those things off in the distance. Huh. That might be from Dalamud? Wait, the structure, you mean? I thought the structure would have already been there, and then, if Dalamud crashed down, it would have, like, destroyed it, maybe. What's on your mind? Very known about the Void. Other than that, the laws that govern our realm do not always apply. In addition to one-eyed monstrosities, peculiar balls of fur, and nightmarish demons, oddities such as floating orbs of energy also periodically break through the boundaries that separate this realm from the Void. Make no mistake, however, everything through those rifts does not belong in Eorzea and must be destroyed. The Void, huh? Huh. I'm guessing there's nothing for doing this. But it is level 47, which is actually like semi-relevant. Oh jeez. Yeah, okay, we can't do all of those at once. Or can we? I don't know. Maybe not. It's kind of a lot of them. On the warrior, maybe. On the paladin, I don't think so. Wait, that one's still following me. Different parts of the structure went to different places. Oh, I see. This is probably going to take a while. Although, I mean, Chthonics here, so I guess we could do this. But they're all ranged. They're ranged mobs, which is kind of annoying. They're not very fast to take out. Oh no, birdie. Bring the birdie back. Oh, this one's like, it's going pretty fast actually. Man, their noise is really annoying though. It's like very loud. Oh, okay. That got us our level 50, I think. Circle of Scorn delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Damn it, wait, additional effect damage over time. Huh. So it's just... Oh, it's on a 30-second cooldown. Okay. Interesting. Before the Calamity, Boulder Downs was a vast, sloped lea littered with moraine deposited by realm-swallowing glaciers, long recorded the rain of debris that accompanied the landscape into a frozen wasteland, pocked with gaping impact craters and peculiar dark matter formations. Can fly you up to the nail where the other Dalamud pieces are if you wish, since we're here. Oh yeah, sure, you could do that. The nail. Oh, here, I see, yeah. I didn't realize the nail was like in the middle of the area. Oh, it's that's already a two-person mount. I didn't realize. It's a chocobo with many seating accommodations. All right, let's go for the cinematic experience. As this mighty chocobo carries us away. So this is the nail then, okay. But where are the other Dalamud pieces around here then? Unless, are these the pieces of Dalamud? Was it a mechanical moon or? Wait, this should be the main fragment of Dalamud. Or the main one here, that is. So it was mechanical then. Because I think I've seen other like red crystal patches. I thought, oh, where do you want us to take you to land? I guess us back where we were would be cool. Back where we were would be cool. But yeah, so it was a mechanical moon then, because I wasn't sure. I thought like maybe the crystalline formation was part of it, but then I guess then this structure maybe was part of Dalamud. It looks like it could have been then, since it's metal. I think I remember at one point them saying it was mechanical, but I wasn't sure. So I always kind of assumed that like the red crystals were actually part of Dalamud itself. Alright. Let's go in here, I guess, and see if we can reunite with maybe Biggs. You're a long way from home, adventurer. Oh. We don't want to go there right now. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have had a hard journey, or 'tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Okay. Actually, this might be a good place to stop then. Both in the story and for me IRL, because I do also kind of need to get some rest, although I'm kind of curious what's at the top of this tower. I do not envy the man who must patrol the gaze. Nor I, my friend. Oh geez. Well, we didn't fall all the way down at least. Oh, there's all kinds of people here, actually. A bottle is missing. Explain yourselves. Ignorance. You are not leaving snow and ice in your wake, I hope. The melted stuff is right hazardous, mark you. Not a moon ago, I near broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. I have survived countless campaigns against dragons. I would sooner not be remembered as the knight who was undone by a puddle. The laughter would surely follow me all the way to the great beyond. It seems the fate of Monument Tower to watch the Watcher. 'Twas built to guard the Fury's gaze and the stone beyond price hidden in its depth. And now it keeps vigil against the Garlean outpost, for the jewel that is Ishgard must never fall into the Empire's unclean hands. Oh, we got some potions here. I don't know if we've really seen any potions quite like this before. Also a sword. Also, Lucky is standing well through the table, as Lucky does. No mortal man could survive such a drop. Oh geez, I literally didn't mean to do that. I guess, I was gonna make a comment about how we're probably not mortal, but I guess actions speak louder than words. Protagonist confirmed not immortal. Not amortal. Maybe immortal. I don't know. Based on that drop. I just wanted to like look around up here. Oh, you can't go in here. That's too bad. What's this guy looking at? Oh, maybe out that way. What is out there? The Fury's gaze. Huh. Quite the view. I don't know why I insist on going down the stairs, but anyways. Yeah, I guess we'll end it off here. We'll sleep next to this cozy fire. I don't know if there's a /sleepy mode, is there? Command /sleep does not exist. Feels bad, man. We can sit at least. We can sit over next to Wedge. That bunny is bouncing very much. What am I typing? Oh, there. I just wanted to get a normal sitting pose. Oh, I think I missed my chance. Let's try one more time. I have to be kind of fast. I missed it again. My character keeps on putting up his arms too fast. Alright, that'll do. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna probably teleport to Lim's Limits anyways. Probably have a bunch of these screenshots now that are like probably no good. I'll have to go take a look at those after. But yeah, we did quite a lot today. Not as much as I was expecting. I kind of thought we were going to get to the paladin stuff today as well, but that's okay. We can get to it another time. I need to go get some sleep because I'm trying to switch my schedule up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be successful, but I guess we'll see. Trying to get up a little bit earlier. But yeah, so we got to see Cid's backstory. We got to take out Garuda, or I guess we technically didn't take out Garuda, the siege engine, the siege machination, whatever you want to call it. I know it has a name, but I forget what it was called. It's kind of weird too, because when oh jeez, I actually forget his name again. I think it's Gaius, right? When he name dropped the name of the machine, it wasn't capitalized, which was kind of weird. It seemed like it wasn't the name of something. But yeah, anyways, so we're quote unquote rebuilding the Waking Sands in the same location that it was already in, which I still think is kind of strange, but I guess that's the direction we're going in. And yeah, so I guess tomorrow then we'll probably do our paladin stuff for level 50, and then we'll get back to the main story quest and hopefully find Biggs and also come up with a plan to save everyone else. But yeah, that's all for me tonight. I'm gonna jump into the feather bed because I'm a little bit out of it. It's cool to see the nail though. Again, I wasn't 100% sure what parts of things were Dalamud and what was just like random scrap metal or like structures that were destroyed by the impact. So that's kind of neat as well. Anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching and chatting and all that good stuff. And yeah, I guess we're getting to some pretty exciting stuff in the story now. So we'll go ahead and see how much of that we can get to tomorrow. It should be pretty exciting. I'm really curious about the Paladin class quest too, to see how that resolves. I'm assuming it resolves maybe at level 50, because the warrior one seemed to resolve at 50, so logic would dictate that perhaps the Paladin one also does at level 50. But yeah, we'll leave that for tomorrow. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you have a great night, and until the next one, take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.